teams still going strong. At the moment, Randy Tyler in the ring, but he wants out. George Goulas in there. He's been straining to make a tag. Randy Tyler is successful. Rocket Monroe coming in, kicks George Goulas in the head. Both teams going very strong, working well together. An interesting match, and they seem very evenly matched. There's been, of course, a great deal of rules violating being done by Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler. Goulas makes a tag. Here comes Dennis Hall into the ring. Watch him go. Dennis Hall working on Randy Tyler and Rocket Monroe. Puts Tyler on the mat. Monroe on the ropes. George Goulas in the ring, too. Wild action. Here they go together. Watch it. Both Randy Tyler and Rocket Monroe on the mat. George Goulas in the ring. Going up for the elbow smash on the back of the neck. We'll pick up the action again in a few moments. George Goulas using the elbow on Rocket Monroe. He's got him back in the corner. He's been pounding away at the head. It climbed the ropes and was pounding at him. Hurls him into the turnbuckles in the neutral corner of the ring. Outside the ring, Rocket Monroe's head bleeding, cut open by one of those blows or the boot from Dennis Hall. I believe it was from those blows from George Goulas. However, he's bleeding profusely, staggering around, having difficulty seeing, blood streaming down from his forehead into his eyes, down his nose. On the ropes he goes and comes off as George Goulas plants a big one in the midsection. Goulas on him for 1, 2. Randy Tyler came in to interfere. Dennis Hall prevented it. Rocket Monroe came out from under, but Goulas has got him. Goulas had him in the Boston Crab. Randy Tyler used some weapon, wrapped it around his fist, hit Goulas in the back of the head. Rocket Monroe covered him for the count of 1, 2, 3. Goulas has not moved yet. He's down and out. Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler getting their heads lifted in victory. Randy Tyler used some object on George Goulas, knocked him senseless, and Rocket Monroe covered him. Goulas had the Boston Crab on Rocket Monroe. Monroe bleeding profusely, being helped from the ring by his partner Randy Tyler, but in the ring, George Goulas has not moved yet. Dennis Hall complaining to the referee about some weapon being used. Trying to lift Goulas now, trying to drag him to the apron. George Goulas out cold. He had the Boston Crab on Rocket Monroe, had him down for the count. But Randy Tyler came in and interfered. He used some weapon on the head of George Goulas. He has not moved yet under his own power. Dennis Hall and Jerry Vinson helping him from the ring, but he seems totally helpless at the moment. Here comes help from the dressing room. 2 of the referees coming. They're bodily carrying him from the ring. Dennis Hall coming by. Dennis, what was it he gave him?
I don't know. He hit him with something. I've got to get back with him. He hit him in some of the head.
Okay, Dennis Hall going with George Goulas to the dressing room. The decision right now stands as Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler are winning the match.
Hey, that's calling match.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready for the main event of the evening. John Hamm, the announcer, in the ring, ready to make the introduction. Don Duffy in the ring, Luke Graham. Here comes Jackie Fargo and Roughhouse Fargo going wild. Look out. Jackie Fargo holding him back, trying to slow him down. He's already cleaned the ring out. Luke Graham and Don Duffy have left the ring, as has the referee and the ring announcer before the announcements could be made. Roughhouse Fargo, wild in that ring, raring to go. The fans here at ringside in Birmingham have been hollering Crazy Luke ever since Luke Graham came to the ring. This is a tag battle that the fans have been waiting to see. The ring announcer trying to make the announcements, but thus far, Roughhouse Fargo has not allowed anybody in that ring. He's making faces and gestures at Luke Graham. Graham and Duffy walking around the ring. Jackie Fargo just carries Roughhouse from one corner back to his own and tries to hold him there. Once again, the ring announcer was the object of the attack, or at least Roughhouse had started toward him. Now the announcer is in the ring. Maybe we can get the announcements completed, and this match started officially. Let's see if we can pick up the ring announcer, John Hamm, as he makes the introduction. Look out, here comes Roughhouse again. Roughhouse Fargo on the warpath, running around the ring. He hit Duffy, goes outside the ring, goes after Luke Graham. Roughhouse Fargo unloads on Graham, goes after Duffy. He's got him, leads him down the side of the ring and rams his head into the corner post. Roughhouse Fargo's picked up a chair, takes a seat at the corner of the ring. Fans going wild. Luke Graham doesn't exactly know how to react to all of this. A referee trying to get things settled down to get the match started officially. As yet, the bell has not sounded. Referee trying to get Luke Graham in the ring. Don Duffy is outside. He gets a chair and sits down. Look out, here comes Roughhouse. Roughhouse gets him, drops him. Roughhouse Fargo going wild all around that ring. Now running off through the audience and outside. He's gone wild. I don't know whether we'll get this match started or not. Well, we're going to hold the film up so we can get the official action a little later. We'll be back with the action in a few moments. Jackie Fargo in the ring with Crazy Luke Graham. They've been slugging it out toe-to-toe. Roughhouse Fargo outside the ring, coming up now on the apron along with Don Duffy. Duffy was surprised to see him there. He's got Luke Graham, and Jackie unloads on him. It's wild here this evening. We don't have film enough to cover the entire match, so we'll drop out again and pick up more action a little later. In the ring, Roughhouse Fargo having it out with the referee. Jackie Fargo taking a pounding from Luke Graham and Don Duffy. Jackie goes down. Duffy makes the tag. In comes Luke.